Downtown Los Angeles. Yeah, there's a bit of a heat wave, but it's not going to stop me. So, in case you don't know already, LA County Sheriff's Office, the election is this year, and it's now a contest between two. We have the incumbent, who is pro-law enforcement, pro-ICE, pro-immigration enforcement, Sheriff McDonald, and he's running against a challenger, left-wing Democrat named Villanueva, who is pretty much going to walk in lockstep with the liberal talking points and liberal agenda. So I'm here joining with other members of We the People Rising and LA County for Trump, and we're here to support ICE, support law enforcement, support the rule of law. Here we are. You will see we have a massive police presence in the area. Okay, so here we are right in the core of downtown Los Angeles. Okay, there's the police station over there. Okay, we got a police officer right there walking this way. We're here to support. Now, here's the kicker. So, the debate was supposed to be open to the public, right? And, well, what happened is that they got word that people were going to show up and disrupt. The pro-illegal elements here in Los Angeles have a long, storied habit of rushing the stage with their banners and saying no borders, no walls, sanctuary for all, and all that other stuff. And so because of their history of disruptions, only members of the three major law enforcement agencies here in Los Angeles County will be allowed to attend. I wrote an email to the event organizer and I said, can't you give me a break? And they said no. And I think that's outrageous. So they're having a debate with only three limited interests in the city, and to me that's a real problem. This is Los Angeles. The sheriff is supposed to work for me, and I need to know, and I want to ensure that we get the right guy. Okay, we've got some low-level security. We got police here. Damn, it's one of the safest places on earth right now as far as human nature is concerned. So there we got the event entrance. So we got LA County. There it is right there. How you doing? All right. So we had a group of go up ready here, folks. So a couple things you need to understand when I go live like this. I'm going to be in and out because I can't take photos while going YouTube live. It's just the nature of the beast. Oh, you just have to be prepared for that. Here we are.
They are holding a secret debate because they are afraid of the public. What's next? Secret elections? Okay, that's it.
Yeah, pretty much. And of course, illegals can vote. Not that they aren't voting already.
Okay, one thing I wanted to do with you real quick. I've had a lot of people asking me about you, why they haven't seen you. They don't know about your new channel.
Oh, you mean like the YouTube presence?
Yeah, well, and plus they haven't seen you in my videos before. I want to make sure people get to your.
Oh.
So I don't know where I'll fit it in the video, but I'll
is it on right side? Does it say "Make America Great Again"?
Yeah.
Oh thank God. There's nothing more embarrassing than wrong. Okay, let's get a nice shot behind with the LAPD behind me.
Fine. So what I want to do, I just want to keep this as short as possible.
Of course.
Maybe like 10 to 15 seconds. So all I'm going to do is just say, hey, let me see. I'm going to say.
Look who's here.
No, a lot of you have been asking about Arthur. Arthur, tell us where to find you on YouTube. And just that's it. And then we'll just keep it short.
Okay.
And I'll just throw it in the video somewhere.
Sure. Let me get my flag out here. Give me 6 seconds. 2 seconds. 5 seconds. Come on. I want to make sure I do it right because we're not in danger. Good. Thanks. Yeah. All right. Let me know when you're ready.
Okay. Okay, so I've had a lot... Okay, so I have had a lot of people asking me... Okay, so I've had a lot of people asking me about where Arthur has been, and Arthur has been here. He's been doing his work. Arthur, where can people find you on YouTube?
It's Chris Schapper, last name S-C-H-A-P-E-R. That's my YouTube channel. I'm re-uploading all my old videos.
So make sure you subscribe to Chris Schapper on YouTube.
Thank you.
All right, that's it.
It's no conspiracy. Well, it was a conspiracy, but I think they're starting to back off. Yay! Yeah! Yeah! I made it! Very excited. So if you guys... If there's any room and you have it, I'm going to be at the Surf City Tea Party tonight. Yeah.
Surf City?
Yes, I'll be speaking there.
I got to give this to
back.
you.
What are you giving me?
Look at this.
Why? We really want to go through this again?
No, it's the other commissioner.
Oh, okay. It's bad enough it's being shoved in our faces.
And they've had several meetings, so they have no idea. They're not expecting us.
Okay, all right. That's the 25th, huh?
Yeah, this Wednesday.
At 6? Maybe I'll be, I don't know if I'll be able to make it. I'll try. I can't promise it. Okay.
Well,
Massachusetts, though, thanks for sharing that. That you have the rhino governor of Massachusetts, and he killed the sanction proposal. Because normally he just bends over for everything.
Yeah, a Republican in Massachusetts.
Yeah, Rhino, Charlie Baker. So they actually killed it.
Do you see the video about my assembly member?
Yes.
Can you believe that?
Oh, it's horrifying.
Oh my God. I had no idea that she was had been deported.
Stand right there.
Oh.
Right there. That's pointing the portable stand.
Over here? The taco trucks are moving up in the world, huh? Oh, look at that. They got riot gear. Oh my God. Something is wrong here, folks. There's a debate for who's going to be the next sheriff. And all of these people have to be assembled here to protect the area. That's pretty scary. Wow. So Robin, give me the whole backstory here. What happened? Wasn't it supposed to be open to the public?
Yeah, initially, this debate between the LA County Sheriff and his opponent was open to the public.
Okay.
However, pro-illegal forces at other public events have rushed the stage with banners, and they found out that they were signing up to attend also.
Okay, so keep going. I'm sorry, go ahead.
So their answer was, close it to the public and make it a private event.
Okay.
So only police officers and city officials are going to be allowed in.
Something's wrong with this picture.
Yes. And
They're supposed to protect me.
Right.
And you.
Right.
Not the police. The police have the guns, right?
Exactly.
Here's a novel idea. How about when they rush the stage, they get arrested or they get taken out?
I'm sorry. What is it?
How about when they?
I know. Cuff them.
Rush the stage. How about they get arrested or taken out?
There you go. And then you have. So I've learned more about the whole process. You fingerprint them. It goes to the FBI, and then you just get a nice little ice sweep. Because I'm sure a lot of them are not just illegal, but they have like multiple felonies, which have all been reduced to misdemeanors because of SB 54. You gotta have water. I understand. I think it's not as bad as it was like 2 weeks ago. Yes. Now, do you know anything about the challenger who is running against McDonald? You might want to do a video about that.
From what we understand, he's more liberal because it appears that the illegal aliens are for that candidate.
Okay.
Wow. He's a former police officer, I believe. I mean, he's from law enforcement, of course.
Okay. So. Do you find, have you found that a lot of police officers are actually like pro SB 54? Has that been your experience at all? I'm just asking. You don't have to name names.
You know, most officers that you network with, they are hesitant.
I'm just like, I want everybody to see, this is how the police, this is the length they have to go to. They have to have helmets and everything. They're ready to arrest people too. Sorry, I just had to show that.
This is peaceful now. About an hour and a half, 2 hours, it's going to be hopping here. It's going to be a bed of protesters.
Unbelievable. So yeah, there we go. So Villanueva, it seems to me, he's pro-illegal.
Well, he's not. Sheriff McDonald has stuck to his guns and has maintained an ICE presence in the jail.
Yes.
And from what we understand, his opponent is not going to be as strong.
My understanding also is that McDonald is like skirting the law, essentially. Like, yeah, like they'll leave the paperwork somewhere and ICE just suddenly gets it and they know what's going on. Yes, that's what we heard at the commission a couple months ago.
Well, we've also...
But it's not skirting the law because SB 54 is unconstitutional.
Right. We also
but anyway,
were told
sorry.
by the chief on video, we knew we were recording. He said to us, ICE is still in the jail.
Good.
Knowing it was recorded, he said ICE is still in the LA County jail.
Good. Yeah, everybody's telling me stay safe, Arthur. Okay.
It's just, you know, the sheriff understands that handing criminal aliens over to ICE
Yep.
makes the county safer. That's all he's concerned about. It's a safety issue
Yep.
to the sheriff. And he wants his numbers to be better. He
Yes.
wants his county to be safe.
Yep.
And he also spoke once and said, what they're also up against in LA is the harbors, the ports, transnational gangs.
Yep.
He says they absolutely need ICE.
They're not just about illegal immigration. They're
No,
about
he-
customs
He
enforcement.
really does look at it from the criminal viewpoint.
Yep.
The number of criminals that, as we all know, he wants to keep the county safe.
Yes. So do I.
Yes. So,
Oh, Lord. This is it. So,
calm
But-
before the storm.
yes. Yeah, you're right. We didn't have to call the police. They were going to be here.
You're gonna police defender
You know,
everywhere. There was like 50 of them all congregated over
I
there
saw it.
about 10 minutes ago.
And there we see more. Oh my God,
Yeah,
this
there
is
was
what it's
there
come
was
to.
like 50 of them.
Yeah.
They all spread out.
They're
all
they're
there.
they're ready for the barbarians to
Yeah.
rush the gate.
You mean our opponents, so to speak?
Nuestros. All right. How you doing?
Good, how you doing?
Good. We support ICE. Deport all illegals. Deport all the drug traffickers, human traffickers. So tell us, so Betty, what can you tell us about the sheriff in Orange County? Who is it, Barnes now, who got elected? There was an election, yeah. Hutchins didn't run again.
Oh, no.
Yeah, she's, so someone else took over. I think it was a guy named Barnes.
Barnes won over the guy I wanted.
Okay,
Right now in Black.
that says it all.
Yes, yes.
Is it over though? Because I think he got
Barnes
50%.
is, who knows? He's been there.
Okay,
You know, he's her second in command. So it's going to be same old, same old. If you saw both of them, Dave Harrington, he's now the mayor of,
Aliso Viejo.
yeah, there you go.
We were there.
If you saw them debate, or not debate, I've seen them speak separately.
Yes.
Though he doesn't have a lot of background, he was like a sergeant, I think.
He's in the department, right?
But he has a lot of good ideas. A lot of good ideas.
Sure.
And Barnes would say, when he was speaking, he would say, well, we're cleaning up the homeless, and
Yes.
we're doing this. And then Harrington got up and said, well, yeah, but isn't it like 7 years too late?
Yes.
And so he pointed out a lot of things that
Good guy, Harrington.
Yep.
He took this strong stand on SB 54.
yeah.
Yes, he did. He got his city to opt out and sue.
He did. He was very bold.
So now I understand. Now here's the thing I'm afraid of. I think Barnes is a Democrat. When I was in Fullerton, when they had the no on recall, Barnes, his banner was there too. Well, you know, some Democrat beat Sheriff Joe in Arizona, but Arizonans have told me that he's been just as hard on illegal immigration.
Really?
Yes, that's what the Patriot movement told me.
That's rare.
Yes, it is.
Democrats do.
Sheriff G, I think, and Jeff Dean's a Democrat up in Ventura County, but he spoke out against SB 54. I think you're shielded because it's nonpartisan, and he's retiring though, so it's easy to say whatever you want. Yes, we're still waiting. San Bernardino County and Riverside County are not opting out. I thought that, yeah, I thought that
Yeah.
Hagman just won re-election by I think what 10 points. He beat Gloria Negrete a second time. So what's the holdup?
He had said that they were going to be putting it on their agenda.
Well, we need to badger him. Yeah.
Get back on contact.
So the calm before the storm. They were the illegals were supposed to be here at 4. That's what they were planning on, huh?
They have hundreds signed up.
My God, that would be a great time to call ICE.
I know.
Call ICE. Uh-oh, looks like they're going to be telling Grandma she got to roll the other way. Sorry, no. Hey, Chewy. Hey, Mr. Torres. Yeah, how are you? Why aren't you here with us? You're doing good things for veterans. I appreciate it. Yeah, Churla. No, Chewy. Torres, that's your nickname. All right, all right. So let me comment really quickly here. First of all, this is my new YouTube channel. I've had it actually for about 10 months. Second of all, I know people have told me you need to get a stick, you need to get a GoPro or whatever. Sorry folks, I'm not doing it. I've had my phone grabbed, hit, out of my hands. It's been stolen, you've seen it. And I just do not trust having it on a stick. It's gonna stay in my hand as much as possible. So you're gonna have to deal with the moving around. Sorry folks. We love ice. We love ice. We love ice.
No, we're not in the sun.
That's right. This is great.
Right now, it's
Yep. Hi, Chris. Hey, you made it. How you doing?
Good about you?
I'm good. Glad you made it. All right. Yeah. Okay. Harim's, I think he's on his way too. Dura and Fred are on their way too. Yes. This is good. Hey, okay, let me go offline for a second here. I'm not gonna be here forever. Yeah, and I'm not. So, and besides, I made a commitment earlier. So, I just as much as I can. This is some creepy stuff. It's so unusual. We have the race the way it is. There were a lot of there was a pro. I was in Monterey County earlier. I was there about the same time, and the guy. He was, against SB 54. He got reelected. Yeah, and in Monterey County, I mean, Sheriff Dean's gone. His successor took over.
Sheriff Dean was Ventura County?
Yes. Yep. I wish all they keep making the statement of, well, we have to go with state law. They keep saying that they have to comply with state law, and it's like, I just think. It's just crazy. Nobody's screwing a background. All of a sudden, they're Confederates.
Yeah.
Well, it's just like in that video with Alan Wapner. He's like, "Oh, the federal government. Since when is California following what the federal government?"
When do they care what the feds think?
Since when? Only when it's about subjugating us.
Yeah.
Only when it works for their agenda. But you got him. He said, "Well, if we don't do it, we won't get the money."
Yeah,
so then you know what you say to him? Alan, you need to get a GoFundMe and get a job. That's what you tell him.
He's very well paid.
Too well paid.
Very well paid.
Oh, you're going to love this. So I told you about Torrance. We have 2 new city council members who are against SB 54. They ran on it and won. And they opposed CCA, community choice aggregation. It's dead because we also got rid of an incumbent who was a cheerleader for it. So he's gone. So our city is getting redder, even though the rest of the state's going to hell.
Is Fury still the mayor?
Sadly.
Oh, he got
That's because there were 2 other candidates running. Oh, it's a disaster. Creepy, corrupt Pat. But he's now in a box, basically, and we're going to try to get rid of one of his goons. Oh! Everything's falling around here. This is kind of nice. The buildings kind of create a current, don't they? Because the buildings are so tall, they create like a wind current, don't they? Kind of. All right. So, what's the status on the appeal for the federal case?
Becker just emailed me today.
Oh, how about that?
So he sent out a brief. It's like 38 pages.
Good.
The prosecution sent out theirs, and then now he has to write his rebuttal to the prosecution. And
Okay.
then, the way he told me was there will be no oral arguments. I don't know who's making the decision.
God, first there's no jury.
I know.
And then there's no oral arguments.
Yeah.
You know what'll happen if this is serious enough? So this is probably how it works. There's going to be a panel of 3. And if it's serious enough, then it'll go to the whole. They'll get a majority of the judges to hear it. That would be nice.
Yeah. So.
Oh. Okay. Here we go. Come on in. 2 seconds. Make sure that people can read. Hold that in there, Chris.
Okay. Well,
Amen.
1, 2, 3. We get just one more.
Whoop.
Okay, I'm sorry. All right. Here we go.
Could you grab the bottom of the corner there, Chris?
Sure. 1.
Hold on. We're almost there. Give us 2 seconds.
1, 2, 3.
That's right.
Thank you.
Make
Thank
LA
you
great
very much.
again. Let me give you. Please email it to me.
Arthur.
Give me a. Give me a sec.
Thank you very much.
Give me a sec. Please email it to us. There you go. You know what? Just standing there, you can pick it up. Oh my God, the flag's on the ground.
We're going to move you, but it's too heavy.
Jeez, you guys like it's a wonderful flag. Yes, I know. Do you think I want to step on it? Really?
I'll leave
Come on,
Arthur
guys.
alone. That's all we want.
Really? That's the dumbest thing I've seen yet. Exactly. Man, I'm just gonna I'm not gonna put on. I've stood up to every crappy interest in the state, and then they're gonna go, Arthur, stepping on the flag.
It was an honest.
You gotta look at the other way. You're right.
Honest mistake.
You have to look at the humor of it. They would really think I would step on the flag.
Do you hear what Gary said?
I mean, do you see that? I've stood up to congressmen in Congress, and then they think I want to step on the flag. Really?
Did you hear what Gary said?
Oh my gosh! I've stood up to judges. I've stood up to correct. Yeah. All right, here we go. I know it's like my father died for. My father put his life on the line for this flag, but no, I'll step on it. Sure. Right. Oh, whatever. It's over. It's all over it. Yeah, it's called truth. Deal with it. I know he has a problem with that. He's a large problem with that. Unbelievable. He's already married. His wife is beautiful. Thank you. He's still your president. He is your president. Oh shoot. Oh, look at that. They came to help her out, so she just has issues. She's probably dehydrated. Anyway, oh look at that. See, I told you they were gonna make it. Here they are. Okay. Here we are. Hey Maria, how are you? There we go. Look at that. Even when he's like shouting profanities at the president, they'll still come to her. That's what law enforcement has to deal with. Yeah. Hey, look at you.
Love you.
Love you too. Glad you made it. Glad you could help Marina. I had like, wasn't even sure I was gonna make it to this one. Damn. And look over there. We got so many police. It's unbelievable. Okay, there's. And then people say we have a healthcare crisis, but
We can't keep
hey, Vandersoft, what's up? I'm good.
Yeah?
Yes.
Good?
At first, I was going to call you, but we thought there'd be plenty of you. Well, there sure are. Good to see you.
Yeah.
Good. I also connected with one of your colleagues, Sergeant Moreno. He's over at the South LA. I don't know what they call it, but about 6 blocks from Maxine Waters.
Okay.
Yeah, where a bunch of people with bats and pipes showed up and were pretty much ready to beat us up. Yeah.
Oh, you guys were over there?
Yeah, we tried to.
Yeah.
They told us don't come, and we followed their advice just because we didn't want to blood down. This is pretty creepy stuff. They think they can just show up with weapons ready to. Yeah.
Well, they can't have that kind of stuff.
Thank you. Yes, and we're hoping for the best man to win, the better man to win for sheriff. And Michael Moore is now the new chief of police.
Yeah.
Feel very happy about that. I was concerned because I think people were trying to put politics into it. We just want someone to
Yeah.
keep us safe, and we're very happy.
All right, well.
Thank you.
We will be around if you guys need
Vandersall. Gone.
in that hole right there. Right here? Yeah.
Do you happen to have a card in case we need to call you?
I think you have my
But I do. I have her number if you need it. If she doesn't have a card. Yes. Yeah, Gary's here, everybody. Gary's not in prison or anything.
No.
Yes. He's been convicted just for being a citizen. All right, look at her go. That's what she gets. Oh Lord, look at her go. Oh geez. You know, it's shocking to me when people say we have a health care crisis. We don't. But it will be a crisis if we go single payer. Thank you. Here we go. Jeez. We made it. Yeah, what's going on?
You made it.
I did. I did.
Sorry about that.
No,
Is that Christopher?
Yeah, he made it.
Yeah, he always.
You know, if you can make it, I don't have an excuse.
But in our city, there's still like the level of a council member, so he just basically gave up his little ceremonial title. But you know, it was important that he was mayor because he was running the meetings.
Guys, thank you for service.
You know, we were winning.
Thanks a lot. It's back to, what's her name? Yeah, here we go. God bless America. I am live. Do you need me to go off for a sec?
Yeah, you don't mind?
Yeah, what's up? Hi, everybody. Yes. Hey, all right, we got Harim, everybody. He made it. Here we go. Dura made it. We got everybody else. We're here before all things go crazy. All the crazy illegals are going to show up. Look at this. We got a huge police presence here. Trump is your president. He's your president. But you can hate him all you want, but he's still your president.
Start to cry now.
He's been crying for 2 years.
Considering we're in downtown LA holding these signs, we've had very not much opposition.
Oh,
so
I was
far.
yes, I was in El Segundo and somebody panicked when they saw this. Unbelievable. They're like, I can't believe this.
Awesome.
This is very nice. But now, yesterday in Torrance, there was a guy, I think, you know, he was like Samoan, and he had a Make America Great Again hat. And I went and said, hey, nice hat. They need encouragement. I mean, especially people who aren't white, they're automatically demonized. It's terrible. Even white people are demonized, of course, but geez. So anything I could do, lots of support. Yeah.
People attending this event are going to see us.
Well,
That we're
do you want to move down there? There's more shade now.
Probably doesn't know what he's saying.
People can see us here.
They're walking in now.
Yup.
Doesn't seem like anybody will do this.
Now there's more. It doesn't start till 5.
So what time is it now?
About a quarter
About
till
a quarter
four.
to
Okay.
4.
Oh,
The illegals
yeah,
are
I
supposed
do
to
have
be here
the.
before. Yeah. Because now there's more shade down there. We can move down there.
Right there at the corner.
Because, yeah, they'll probably want to be right at the...
Let me speak to the Sarge. So,
Will you ever forget me?
Yes, I will.
Sergeant,
I support.
Are they-
support law enforcement 100%.
are they entering over there on that side of the building? Okay.
1766.
There's your organizer.
Well, they're not coming in that way.
Organizer.
This guy?
What do you think?
I don't know.
What's your eye?
Does that guy look like the? Does that guy look like the guy who's bringing all the trouble? I don't know. Yay.
I read your latest article. Downtown.
Yes.
It was very good.
Yes. We got a lot to celebrate. Even Oregon, they have a, there, and it'll pass. It will pass. The repeal of sanctuary state. It's going to pass. You watch.
Well, the libs are just complicated and sailing.
You know, and here's the other thing too. In Portland, people are fleeing Portland, so it's like these liberal voting bases because it's a shithole. It's San Francisco up there. It's, I remember all the people are protesting ICE in Portland. I mean, how smart is that? And then they just like, you know, Portland's, you know, ICE is rounding them up, arresting them. They're leaving the area.
South, man.
Yeah, take them south, take them north, take them east and west, but out of this country.
I think you should put him on a steamboat in China.
You know, what I would, I'm not sure, you know, let's put it this way. Mexico not only has a wall, but they shoot to kill if you cross the border. I don't see why we can't start doing the same thing. What is it going to take?
If they go by their laws,
And their laws are stricter and more efficient. I don't see a lot of people crossing their border.
It's worse.
Unless they let them in, of course.
Just violate their territory or talk back to a policeman, you're freaking in.
Hey, quick photo? Okay. Like I told you folks, we're going to be going in and out. Just have to deal with it. Here we go. We're going to move to another area. What I've also seen is there's like tourists and they see us too. And that's good for them to know. Yes. Here we go. Here we go. Just what? Right here. Here we go, folks. Notice how we have like at least 50 police officers here. Yep. Trump is your president. Yes, he is. Very much so. I love that middle finger. The middle finger does not stop the president from being president.
That's IQ. IQ. No, you gotta go around.
Okay. Okay. Because they're not entering here.
No, they're mental midgets.
Yeah. Sorry.
How far down are we gonna go?
I don't know where we're going. Okay, hold on. Where are we going? We're just like walking. Where are they entering? Where do people? So I'm sorry. I want to be just. It's like in the middle of the building on this side. Okay. All right. So they're gonna just wait. Okay.
The building.
Here we go. All right.
Do our other comrades know we're doing that?
No, they don't. We always have to stick together.
Yes.
We got to stick together. Here we go. KKK Democrats. Thank you. Got it. Okay, we got to stay together. We should stay together or we all hang or get burned or whatever their choice of execution is. Yeah. No, we're just waiting for you.
Thank you.
But we need to all come together.
Well, the officers start talking to us,
Well, okay.
reading us what we can't do, what we can do.
Okay.
Telling us we can't go behind the barricade, like we're trying to go behind it.
We believe in borders. We believe in walls.
I know, it'd be such a great video if these idiots were crazy enough to start hopping over
They
the
will.
barricade and
Oh.
get arrested. Like, oh,
That's a point of alarm. Yeah, we got the rest of them coming. There it is, the Ronald Deaton Civic Auditorium, everybody. It's got to be on that side, folks. Sure. Yes. Oh, Police Officer Association. Yes, we support the sheriff. We just wish we could come in.
Yeah, gather in for photos.
How about you let us in, too? You're with the association. We're the most law-abiding people here. I mean, besides you guys. I'm sorry.
He wants to get a photo of us.
2 seconds. Thank you so much. Yeah, great idea.
Hey guys, I'm media. Do you mind if I record something?
Of course. We came here to be seen. Rapidamente. We wouldn't rush the stage. We want people who will stop rushing the stage.
Yeah. You guys.
1, 2,
Quickly.
3. I'm just gonna fire away. All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Could you hold it for a second? Just hold it for a second. Before you go, hold on, before you go, I wanted to, if I could have a copy of it, you could send me the photo. Here's my email. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thanks, Dora.
The address they have for their rally is here. So,
But the entrance is over there. I'm just saying, that's how they're going to come in.
where's over there?
Right over there.
Right
It's
over
right over there.
Hey, let them through on the sidewalk, guys.
that garage door? Yeah.
Yep.
Well,
but you
they're
come
gonna
like-
arrive. The event starts at 5, and they're supposed to be here at 4.
Okay, it's like 3 minutes
There's
before.
let's just stand right here and see where they go.
Gary can tell us to go down. Maybe you can like
Right here.
That's hotter.
Isn't that, yeah.
Weird.
But we should.
So there, got the apologize signs have shown
We
up.
should all stay together.
Okay, they come now. Look, they're playing board games. Who's got that bullhorn?
You have like a special ID.
I saw,
Daryl
I
has it.
saw a woman with
Okay.
Les voici.
Well, we're ready to rock and roll.
Yes. They're elected too. They're elected.
You know that he's still in jail.
That's why Obama left Chicago.
See, they're going over the other way.
Which way? That one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to be on the side. Say it's too hot.
It's hotter for whatever reason.
Yeah. So I'm following your lead here. What you want to do?
Right here.
You have the. Do you have the banner?
No, this is good.
It's not even mine. It's not
I
even.
have it in my
That's fine. Yeah, it's someone else. I have to give it back to who it belongs to.
Okay,
Do you have a door? Do you lock it?
I'm sorry.
You guys are against doors, borders, walls. It's just crazy. Well, if it isn't, whatever your name is.
What's your name?
Lauren Steiner.
Oh, that's it,
Steiner.
right?
Yes, of course.
We both oppose TPP, and
Yes.
we both think that Bernie got robbed.
Yes.
What else do we agree on? Freedom of
That's all
speech?
we agree on.
No,
What
freedom
about
of speech.
non-interventionism?
So what about it?
Well,
I agree with it unless our interests are threatened.
and I will tell you something, and I don't mind saying this.
That's fine. The light's kind of blurring you out. We want people to see your beautiful face.
Yes, it's time to abolish the Democratic Party. Yes,
You agree with me on that too, don't you?
yes.
I can't.
That's right. Let's go over this way.
I agree.
Support.
Now, you're going to let me say my whole thing, right?
Go ahead.
I agree. We have a situation of Trump derangement syndrome going on
Yes, we
right
do.
now. I cannot stand.
We agree. We agree. See, this is very rare right now,
Yeah.
but we are able to disagree
happening is-
agreeably, civilly.
What's happening is the Democratic Party, which I exited from last year, a year ago this week, actually in June.
Okay.
Well, there's 3 things going on. They want to explain Hillary's loss to Trump. Not that they ran a terrible candidate who ran a terrible campaign. That's
Yeah.
number 1.
Right. She ignored working class voters.
Absolutely.
Sorry, I'm just affirming what you're saying.
2, what's the other thing I was going to say? Oh, they want to have a war with Russia.
Yes, they do.
Because the military-industrial intelligence complex plus Wall Street, which we probably agree to call the deep state.
Yes.
Yes. Really wants to have a war with Russia so they can sell more weapons, right? Trump, and I will say that I don't think his motivations were my motivations, but his instincts, and also I will say Bannon's instincts. And you're going to cut this out, and I'm going to get so screwed because you're going to edit this select.
I can't edit anything. I don't edit.
But, you know, in the sense that we should not be intervening and having regime change in all these countries,
Okay.
I think was the right direction for foreign policy.
Okay.
I don't agree with the white supremacists and the racists and the abolishites and all that sort of stuff because I'm very, pro-immigrant, pro-diversity, et cetera, et cetera. Don't want to argue with that with you, but I just
You're
want
giving
to,
your views.
Yeah, I just want to say that I think that this Russiagate is out of control.
Yes.
I have a hashtag for Rachel Maddow called McCarthyite Maddow. She is the new, Joseph McCarthy. And what's going to happen is they have fomented a new Cold War with a nuclear power that can turn into a hot war, which could be very dangerous.
Yeah.
Now, what I see going on is America is losing its unipolar supremacy. There's a multipolar with a lot of pivot to Asia with China. And so there was an interesting thing that I posted yesterday that maybe Trump and Putin are trying to align against this China pivot And they're boycotting the EU.
Let me ask a question.
Yeah.
Are you worried about China at all in any way? I'm just asking.
I'm not worried about any of these other countries because I think countries just want to pursue their own economic interests.
Now let me ask another question. Do you fear Iran getting a nuclear weapon?
No. Because
Really?
Yeah, I'll tell you why. Because the reason that Syria got a nuclear, well, the reason that the North Korean, and you should see my show on North Korea because I think everything they've told us about him is all wrong.
Okay.
They got a nuclear weapon because we are surrounding them. We've got 30,000 troops in there. We never declared an end to that war. And Kim Jong-un, his grandfather, fought off Japanese colonialism in 1905. So they were communists, but they weren't aligned with Russian communists, just like Ho Chi Minh was not aligned with Russian communists, just like Castro was not aligned with Russian communists.
That is communism.
Right, they were communists, but they weren't like, there was no domino.
You've had a lot to share. I've allowed you to speak, so
Yes,
I want to bring in a couple points. I think we should be very afraid of a nuclear Iran. You have two leaders who have said they want to wipe Israel off the face of the earth. Those are my views. So you share it, I'm just sharing.
Yes.
I think the president's done an excellent job with North Korea. I want to see a free market economy burgeon. I'm glad the war is ending. They're going to end the war games in the Koreas. Thanks for talking. I know you got to go.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
I love when we agree on something.
We do. We agree. Wow, so much hate.
You're the racist.
They believe in walls. Robin, they believe in walls. Did you see that? They believe in separation. Did you see that? He put up a separation. Did you see
You don't know
that?
racism. You don't want to hear the truth. You don't want to hear the truth. You don't want to hear the truth.
Clean
You
up
don't
your...
want to hear the truth. That's right.
Love it. Okay, great. We got, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and there's a... Wow, why are you guys so violent?
I'm right here, tough guy.
Take a deep breath.
Nobody.
Hi.
Nobody but God. Yeah, that's how you move it. That's how you move it.
No.
That's how your mama taught you. That's how your mama taught you. That's how your mama. That's how your mama taught you. That's how your mama taught you. I don't give a fuck. Get that. Don't be talking to me like
Hareem?
that. Don't be talking to me.
Hareem, just... Who cares? They already lost. You got to have the mindset if they already lost, you got to start there. Hareem. Would you not agree? They lost.
Yeah, they
And
lost.
haven't they already lost?
America! LA, USA! LA, USA! Now than ever!
Really?
I set out to lose.
Hi, peace. Peace, secure borders.
Read the sign.
Remember, there's like a spirit of anti-Semitism in the world.
I ain't disrespecting nobody. I'm just being started.
Pray for our Peru lives. Oh, this is a great time.
I'm right here. What's up?
Just stop.
Fuck you too. Shut the fuck up.
Yep, here they come. Damn.
Fucking sellout.
Pray for our blue lives, okay?
Fucking sellout.
Yeah. Whatever you say, brother. Whatever you say. Whatever you say.
Here they come. It's got to be done this way. Welcome to LA.
Jewish descent, but I'm a standout, right? America! Homie!
Yep.
Yeah, whatever you say. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not disrespecting. I'm just being serious.
What's it for?
I have money for schools. I'm neutral. I'm not part of anything. I just work.
Let me take a look at it here.
This is money for schools.
Is this for the county or?
This is.
This is California.
Yeah, all for California, but LA, if you're registered to vote in LA.
Oh, this is about changing Prop 13.
Yeah. The first, I just, I'm close to it.
No. Let me see this one.
Same thing. Yeah, I just have one petition of it.
Here's the thing. Prop 13 enables businesses to be here. I'm just saying.
No, I agree.
And if you close that loophole, they're going to go.
No, I agree. No, I'm just.
So if you want to raise money for funds, we got to deal with the pension issue. We need to deal with the waste of money. How about all the lawsuits, like because of kids getting molested and nothing is done about it?
It's all good.
So we disagree, but I understand where you're coming from. It's a free country. We support our sheriff, and we support his re-election. Is this Deanne did this? Did she drive this one?
Yeah.
Great. Yeah. I'm glad she's feeling better.
Hey, he's so mad.
You were ready.
Yes, we are still standing here. It's called the First Amendment. Yeah, I love it. It's called the First Amendment. Thank you, officer. It's called the First Amendment, and they're supporting yours too. So quit hating.
This is our home.
Notre maison.
Our streets.
Chez nous. Chez nous.
Our country. My country.
Our country, our home.
Then it's our country. Then it's our country. Then we need to unite. Then we need to unite.
Look,
Then we
notice
need
how
to
he's got the
unite.
baton out?
I don't want to fight. He
Jura,
wants to fight.
did you see how he had the baton out? He had to have it out for them, not for us.
Right.
One of the police officers had to take out his baton to show a little force.
That guy is very triggered.
Sorry?
Yeah, very.
Emotional.
Very emotional.
We support what?
We want it to peaceful.
You know what? Then don't come illegally. Then don't come illegally. My mom did it. And there's so many immigrants that came legally. You know, that's the
Legal.
Don't be a victim. Stop paying the victim. Just stop paying the victim.
No, it isn't.
No,
Stolen.
it was
Oh,
conquered
Lord.
and colonized.
We support ICE.
Respectfully. That's the
We
fact.
support ICE.
They've lost their minds.
We support ICE.
Here they come, folks.
We support
ICE.
I'm in America.
We support ICE. We support ICE. We got another cruiser coming around. We support ICE. Calm down. ICE. We support ICE. We support ICE.
Look at us.
We support ICE.
You're racist.
We support ICE. We support ICE.
people support lawbreakers.
Do you have a door? Do you lock it? You lock your door at night, don't you? What, we can't lock the border of our country?
There's a lot of
So much hatred. You guys are just emotional.
Law enforcement.
Why are you emotional? Because your talking points are failing?
There's a lot of Latinos for Trump. A lot of Latinos for America. A lot of veteran Latinos. And blacks and Asians.
We got more diversity over here than they do over there.
Homie, I'm from the strip from LA, homie. Why you don't scare me? You don't scare me. That's the real fascists. The real fascists right there. The real, I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight. You want to fight? Then bring it. I'm right here. That's what I thought. If you're so tough,
Hi, Dave.
You'd break through and come at me.
Here we are again. At least we're
I'm
in the
here.
shade.
I don't want to
What is
fight.
it?
At least we're in the shade.
Yeah, that's the one saving grace.
I'm here peacefully. I ain't got to prove nothing to you. You ain't nobody to
America.
me. You ain't nobody to
Love
me.
it or leave it.
God bless you. God
Love
bless
it
you.
or leave it.
God bless you. May you find happiness, and respect, Yeah, whatever. I'm scared of you, man. Come on. You ain't nobody. God bless
See,
you.
this is what they had to keep out. This is what they had to keep out.
Support America. For America.
This had to be left out. They couldn't allow that because this is what was going to happen. It was going to blow up like this.
And no, I'm not. I was born here. California native. LA. From LA. I'm from LA. USA.
Yes. That's right. We got the shade and they're in the heat. They're feeling the heat.
Yeah, they got the heat.
You got the heat. We got the shade. Who's throwing shade now? Take down a sign? No. Are you kidding me? First Amendment. First Amendment. It's called. Are you capturing what he's saying? All of it? I don't know. Why are you coming to us first? Because you tried to kill him. I'm just responding to the guy. We support ICE. We support ICE. What is it?
We support the sheriff. We support LAPD.
McDonald deports. Really quick. Let's do it quick.
It's okay, get on my side. That's an honor. That's an honor. Squeeze it in, you guys. Squeeze it in. Squeeze it in.
Can you there, Chris?
Thank you, everybody.
There you go. There you go.
Why don't you tell me really quickly, what is your side here? What are you trying to say with your presence here?
First of all, I support Sheriff McDonald. I support his opposition to SB 54. I support his insistence on keeping LA County safe and secure. The fact is that SB 54, this isn't even about the DACA. This isn't about people who are here illegally and that's their crime. We're talking about illegal alien criminals. SB 54 allows them back into our streets. Now, the argument that people counter with is, well, there is a list of serious crimes, which are felonies, which are deportable. The problem is because of Props 4757 and AB 109, those crimes are reduced to misdemeanors often. So those illegals, those violent illegals, do not get deported. People have committed child cruelty, child molestation, domestic violence. They do not get deported. They should be deported.
Okay, first of all, Arthur, there's no such thing as an illegal. A person, a human being is not illegal.
Yes, they can be.
What you can call them is undocumented.
They're illegal.
What do you have? Why do you have a problem with
you have a statement and I'll respond when you're done. Okay, my answer is this. Undocumented implies someone who forgot their paperwork, but they have paperwork. If you're in a country illegally, you are there illegally. Borders matter, walls matter. That's a fact. I don't get to walk into Mexico. They would throw me into jail for 10 years if I broke into their country.
Yeah, well, all right.
Yes.
Thank you, Arthur.
So you understand.
I don't have time to argue
Thank
with
you.
but
Support the rule of law. Support the rule of law. Back the blue.
That's how your mama attack you. Look in front of your son.
Hi.
Look in front of your son.
Why in front of your kids? Why do you do that in front of your children?
Look in front of your son.
In front of your kids?
In front of your kids.
Wow, that's sad.
In front of
their children. I saw a guy flipping off Harim in front of his children. That's just sad.
We support
ICE. We support ICE. We support ICE. We support ICE. We support ICE. We support ICE. We support ICE. We support ICE. We support ICE. Soportamos ICE. Apoyamos ICE. Okay, got it. Filipino? Tagalog? Mabuti.
You don't need to bring racial guns out here anymore.
I'm just saying.
Oh, really?
Are you an American station or a Philippine station, or just asking?
The main office is Philippines, but we have a U.S. office also.
Of course, no problem. I don't know why they bring race into it. Doesn't Duterte deport illegals? He kills drug dealers. He kills them. No judge, no jury. He kills them. President Trump is thinking about doing the same thing, executing these drug runners. Yeah.
He's copying our president.
So what is it?
Trump does it. He's copying our president.
Yeah. I'm waiting for the Tagalog that says "Make Philippines Great Again." I'm waiting for them to do that next.
But as you can see, we still got a few pages. And
we support our president.
The guy's so hateful. He's so hateful. He needs love in his heart.
We support.
We're letting that be right. We just want to be. Here they come. Les voici.
Find love in your heart. May you find love in your heart. May you find love for this country. May you, you don't want to hear. May you find love for this country that feeds you.
I have one question. How much did they pay you to be here?
That guy's so ignorant. America!
Minimum wage?
We support I stand with
Jeez. Support ICE, let the children go. Support ICE, let the children go home. 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 Support ICE, let the children go home. Support ICE, let the children go home. Support ICE. Oh, sorry, there. Right. Let the children go home. Support ICE, let the children go home. Support ICE, let the children go home. Our streets. Our streets. Our streets. Our streets. Whose streets? Our streets. 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 Whose streets? Our streets. Nuestros calles. Notre rue.
That is the message.
Okay.
America, love it or leave it.
They're ready to go, folks. Taco Bell.
This is America.
Is that supposed to like drive away hurts or something?
Why do I support ICE? Because they are protecting us from illegal aliens that are actually criminals that are committing crimes against America.
How many illegal aliens are criminals that are coming to the U.S.?
One is more than too many.
They're all criminals, dude, if they break the law.
Even just one. For that, just one is far too many. And that's why I do what I do. One American life is far too many.
Say we just get like...
Do you mind if I record it? This is great, bro. This is great. I appreciate it. Thank you.
So take away like the illegal immigrant status and just like focus on like few human beings coming into the U.S., right? If these few human beings, like, you know, everyone's fucking, all of us right here are human as fuck, right? So take away the illegal immigrant status and just focus like on the individual itself. Say this illegal immigrant comes into the U.S., but he's a fucking like dope-ass dude or dope-ass person, you know? And then this person who is like an American citizen, you know, is actually like a killer and shit, you know? Who would you rather have in the U.S.? An illegal immigrant that is like a productive citizen, you know, just like a cool person, or like an American citizen who just wants to fight? Who would you rather have in the U.S.?
Without any illegal... Well, see, you're saying you don't want to talk about borders, but then you're saying who would you want in the U.S.? So... I'm sorry? Yeah. So now you're saying the U.S. So what is it? No borders or U.S.? So that's a tricky question.
No, hold on. That's not the question. No, but yeah, we have borders now. I see. We'll just take away the status of the person. So just focus on like a human being.
I'd rather be friends with you. Who would I invite to my house? Of course, the common sense is the good guy, the one that's good, and has the compassion, he's doing the right thing. I want to associate with people like that. Now, we're going to bring it up to who would you rather be in the U.S. This is a little bit more complicated. The United States, we're a sovereign country. Whether I like it or we're a sovereign country.
They didn't get much of a crowd today. This is not a very large crowd.
It's gonna grow.
But it's only 420.
Wait till like 5:15.
Okay.
Their numbers always grow.
They keep, okay, so Robin, they keep coming and coming and coming.
Wake up.
Got it.
You already have freedom.
And one of the mighty few. And that's all it takes.
Wake up.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Thank you so much.
Everybody's too busy working or hoping they don't get killed. You know why? They're paid to be here, so. Nice.
You guys are doing an amazing job. Keep it up.
Thank you.
Don't get intimidated.
Thank you.
They don't have a job, so you have to.
That's what they're paid to be here. That's why.
They don't have a job, so.
That's right. Are you going into the sheriff thing?
No, but I supported them over in Nevada, so. Who I would rather what's his name?
Black Salt. Vote for Black Salt.
No.
You're from Nevada, I'm just saying.
Yeah. But first time I ever voted, then he won.
You voted for Trump? Yeah. Isn't that awesome? What's your name?
Garcia Ross.
Garcia.
Yeah, but I'm an actor in LA. So
Oh, okay. Oh, no kidding.
I've been on Shameless. I just did a movie a little while ago.
Okay.
But you know what? You know, it's a Muslim movie, but you know what? Everybody wants to have a voice.
Yeah.
You know? It doesn't matter what side you're on, as long as it's positive, you know? You know, people that want to complain and bitch and complain, get a fucking job.
Yeah.
You know?
Make something of yourself.
Yeah, do something for yourself, you know? Not complain about who's stealing the work, you know? Work on improving oneself, you know? So that's the whole deal.
What's the name of the movie you're going to be in?
Well, it was called, it's like,
I'm trying to get you the, if you turn this way, because then the light's better. Native Nevadan.
yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, so you guys are 2020 for Trump again.
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
Keep America great.
Yeah. Like I say, I don't know. It's kind of like a independent movie, but it's going to the film festival.
Are you of Arabic descent? Just asking.
No. I'm just, you know, like I say.
You know how crazy it's gotten? Like, what is it? Scarlett Johansson was supposed to play a transgender, and then everybody shouted her down, but that was wrong, so then she had to leave.
Like I say, it's all about doing something positive. You know? People that want to do something positive, they can. You know? But like I say, Trump's a business guy. You know? My dad was a business guy.
Yes.
So if you're a business guy and came from a business family, then you understand how
that's
he
what we
thinks.
needed.
But if you're an idiot that don't got a job, you'll never understand how he thinks.
That's right. You got a card?
Just go on to Garcia Rodney.
Garcia Rodney?
Yeah. Shameless. Yeah.
Got it. All right, everybody, we're on board.
Yeah, Rodney Garcia on Facebook.
Rodney Garcia, I'll look with you.
I got over 46 entertainment producers, directors.
Credits?
No, pretty much.
You're connected with. All right, I got to get back to this, but talk to you later. Nice meeting you. Crush ice, melt ice. Awesome. You guys aren't helping yourselves. You guys are not helping. Abolish illegals. Abolir la raza.
No peace, no ICE, no police. No justice,
What? Hold on.
no ICE, no police.
Okay. Do you hear that, folks? No justice, no peace, no ICE, no police? Really? That's going to be a different story when someone breaks into your house.
Stop being lawbreakers. Lawbreakers, that's what you are.
Boo.
Lawbreakers. Lawbreakers. Lawbreakers.
Lawbreakers. Lawbreakers. Lawbreakers. Hello. Stand up, deport.
Okay, and then what is this book about?
Hello. Where? Deport illegals, protect citizens. Come in legally, everything will be fine. That's what we're doing. Love it. Can you play music with that? Besides screeching? We support ICE. 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 Did you see what happened to that independent journalist outside of Maxine Waters' office? So all the black thugs rushed on him and tried to kill him. And so one of the black protesters actually escorted him safely. And then one of our friends, Kim, saved him. And that's what happened. It's violent. I thought Maxine Waters was all about peace. Yeah, but she's violent. She's a violent thug.
No justice, no peace?
Yeah, but what I'm hearing is a lot of NO justice, NO peace. We're seeing that over there. Hey, what's up? How you doing, Mr. Gilligan?
Yes. There are still people who don't even know who the fuck you are. Like, you seem like a dope fucking dude, man, but they still look at you like, oh, he's just fucking being right, you know, he's fucking trash. Look at the color of his skin, you know, like, he's ill, dude, he's dumb. It's just a weird thought that, like, someone can only appreciate one crap from America.
You know what? I gotta tell you something. That, for a young person to understand, yes. Bro, you're at a crossroad. It hurts, yes, but that's reality. It happens to me. But you know what? But it's gonna, you know what? It's gonna be there.
No, it doesn't have to be there.
But
it doesn't have to.
You know why? Because we cannot control other people. That's the fact. Look, I hate the KKK. I disavow the white supremacists, but there's nothing I can do about it. And I don't want to kill. Look, I don't want to kill them.
You don't need to kill them. You don't need to.
You know what? They have a freedom of speech. I can't suppress their speech. The only time where I would do something, just like with them.
Hey, there's one of the commissioners. Commissioner, you need to oppose SB 54. He's one of the commissioners. He's one of the commissioners. Commissioner. Commissioner. Hold on, Commissioner. We gotta. He's one of the members. Commissioner. He's one of the commissioners for the LA County Civilian Commission.
He's the executive director.
Commissioner, can we have a word with you, please? Commissioner, we're coming peacefully. We are asking for you to support law enforcement at every angle. We're asking for you to oppose SB 54. The sheriff opposes it. We need you to agree with the sheriff. SB 54 is endangering his law enforcement. I don't know his name, but I think he's the vice chair. No, he's the guy who wanted me removed when I was at the Pasadena hearing. Okay.
Yeah, he's the executive director.
No, but he's on the commission.
We're on the side.
Okay. Sir, we're asking you, oppose SB 54.
Yeah, right across.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, they said that.
He's over there.
Yeah.
Oppose SB 54. Sanctuary state is endangering every resident here in Los Angeles County. SB 54 is putting American lives at risk. It is even putting at risk the very illegals that people claim they want to support. Hey, Judy! Folks, we're not going away. You work for us. Protect American citizens. Stop illegal immigration. Oppose SB 54. Perfect timing. How you doing there, Judy?
Pretty good.
Okay.
I'm going inside, so don't talk to me because I don't want to be kicked out.
It's too late. They're not letting us in. How did you get in? You're a friend of somebody? Oh, I know. I know. You don't have to say it. I know it. Let me go off record. We did the... There we go. No, okay, so Ryan Vienna, who, by the way, filed his own amicus brief against SB 54, correct?
Yes.
Excellent. You know what? I put San Dimas on the list because he did it, even if the city council chickened out. Okay. Playamos. I gotta tell you though, so Judy was invited by Ryan Vienna and Bob Lindsay. I think it's still, so no offense to you, but I think it's totally unfair that we, the voters, have been shut out because of a group of ragtag abusive illegals. This is very troubling. Something to think about. The entrance is over there, I believe, but maybe they'll have it. Bob Lindsay? Hey, what's going on, man? Give me a break. We want to see it too. Hey, I'm a friend of hers.
I know who you are.
Oh, good. Because I never assume. I never do that.
How come you like educated?
Well, I mean, they shut it out to the public because a bunch of illegals were going to rush the stage and disrupt it.
Right.
So you have to have a friend connect you. So she has two, Ryan Vienna there in San Dimas and you. So this is a real problem. Whatever you can do, you got to tell the association. They have to let, I mean, we're voting for them. This is crazy.
This is crazy.
Whatever you can do.
A friend of mine is coming with a ticket. I'm supposed to meet him out here.
Okay. Well, anyway, I can't make it anyway because I have another commitment, honestly. But someone else wants to. All of us. So.
We support ICE! We support ICE! We support ICE! We support ICE! We support...
Hey, Iwani, I see you're supporting. You can put up my PayPal for everybody if you want. That's fine. We support ICE. We support ICE. We support ICE. Hey, there's our ACLU. There's not too many of them, though.
Forgive my English, because I don't know too much, but I know enough.
ICE in LA. 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 You know, I'm so shocked when I see black people supporting illegal immigration because it's hurting those communities so much. I'm just like astonished.
That includes coconuts too, brown on the inside.
I don't know, it really bothers me that you have so many black Americans who are pro-illegal and want to abolish ICE. Those are communities that have been hurt and hit the most by rampant, unfettered illegal immigration. It's just shocking to me. We're going to add to those numbers soon. Keep families together. Deport them all. Keep the families together.
Deport families together.
We have the number.
Deport families together.
Deport families together. Deport families. Did you hear that? Deport white people. Wow. That's not racist, right? They said deport white people. Folks, they just said deport white people. Right. But no, we're the racists, right? But we're the racists. But they say deport white people. Start with Hillary Clinton. Hillary Clinton said black people were super predators. She'd be a great place to start. Well, they're not saying anything about Trump this time.
Deport the entire family together.
ICE.
Yes.
ICE.
Yes.
ICE. Oh, here they are. Whoa. When the bicycles show up, it's serious. When the bicycles show up, it's serious. Okay. Damn.
But I know the fact and the reality that it didn't work. Look, brother, I'm sorry, but I gotta go.
At least one side believes in borders. Look at this, folks. See, we have to build walls in Los Angeles County. Trump is your president. Trump is your president. But you can try to vote him out. But Trump is your president. Did you see that? They're letting that into the debate. Did you see that? They're letting that into the debate. Did you see the shirt? They're letting that into the debate. They're letting her in the debate with the Trump, the Democrat kicking ass and no Trump. Wow. I wonder who McDonald voted for. Trump all the way. He is your president. And if you don't like him, try to vote him out. So Laura, you're going? Laura's leaving. Bye, Laura. I tried. I really did.
Yes, I agree with you. Family, a house, mom, dad, and kids. Not everybody is there. Because you know there's some things that God does that there's not any explanation. And that's very hard. I know. I'm not saying that you are. I'm not saying that. No. But because he's God, he can do actually everything you want.
But why would he want to make one person better than another person?
It's very hard for you to accept. I know that. Go ahead.
I never want to interrupt. Okay, so you're making an argument of better? What do you mean by better?
What he said was that God made man the authoritarian fatherly figure in the household, claiming that they are better in terms that they have more experience because they are male.
Would you not agree that male and female are different?
Yes, biologically, of course.
Excellent. Now, you do need to recognize that there are also hormonal, chromosomal differences, right? Okay, so would you agree that women are... They're more. This is true. I heard this from an anatomy teacher. You can disagree if you want, but women are more refined. Would you not agree?
Actually, I know some women that aren't that refined. I know.
What I mean by refined? No, they are. You have to understand they're designed more delicately. They are. Now I'm going to draw from a biblical account. It has been backed up by numerous evidences. We see archaeology affirming the biblical account. I know you don't agree.
No, I was going to ask you, can you cite your source on what exactly you're talking about?
So I'm talking about like from the Genesis account. Okay. So what I'm explaining is man was made first. And you do know. Anyway, give me a sec. Bye-bye. It's different if an illegal kills your kid. All right. Love Trump. Love Trump. Bye-bye. 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 That's a great middle finger. Abolish the Democratic Party. Abolish the Democratic Party. Walk away.
Walk away.
Afuera. Afuera. Walk away. More Democrats are walking away every day. Keep it up. Never me. I was never a Democrat, so I can't walk away. I never drank the Kool-Aid. You know it's serious when the bikes show up.
They're all scared of the bikes.
That's it. They're scared of the bikes. They were scared of the bikes.
It's interesting because
we should bring the bikes.
The most environmentally friendly group in the world.
And they're terrified of bikes.
I don't know if we should do it.
The bikes scare them. The bikes scare them. He is your president.
Yeah, exactly. Can you share what he just said?
What did he say?
Arthur, he's an activist.
Yeah.
He's neutral. He's just.
No, I'm neutral. What I said is, I said if they're doing this now, imagine if he gets reelected. I think those people are going to burn this place down. It's going to be Rodney King all over again.
They're going to try.
They're going to try.
I doubt it. There's too much police presence now, and
I mean, when I was taking a bus home in West Hollywood. I used to work in the election. They were tipping over buses. I'm like, what the hell does a bus?
Wait a minute, when was that?
On election night.
Oh my.
I don't know if you were here on election night. They were tipping over buses.
No, I was in Torrance.
And I was just trying to get home.
Safe and sound.
This is America.
Illegals, get out of my face. Abolish ICE. This is America.
But how will you chill the water?
Scary. It's going to be.
Oh
bad.
Sure. I mean, there's going to be like a final spasm of hate.
Like I say, I'm just neutral on all this, but just as a side note, I mean, people getting violent. It's very sad.
It's really sad. We're hitting like Civil War level. I'm just waiting. They've already been shooting congressmen, you know. I'm waiting for one House rep to hit a senator, just like what happened before the Civil War. I don't know if you read about that, but it was bad.
How you feel on this? It just sucks for the violence.
And it's not helping the cause.
Keep an eye on the signs in the cooler, okay?
Okay. Well,
Go down there. Oh, Robin's down there by himself.
okay. Well, I want to go with you. So why don't we just take it? I'll take it with you.
We're not going to take it.
Okay. Well, no, you can't sandbag one person with it. Come on, you cannot do that. If you're gonna just take it with you, especially because I'm not living alone. We'll just take it. Okay, well, I didn't bring, that's why I don't bring a cooler.
I thought they was going to like...
Let's go really quick, okay? You okay there, Chris? Okay. What time is it? Oh, I see it. We're good. Okay. All right, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. What about Ruben's dreams? What about Kate Steinle? She's separated from her family forever. What about Kate Steinle? She's separated from...
I'm sure they're just marching around
I'm sure. What about Kate Steinle? She's separated from her family forever. What about them? What about Ruben Morphine, who's been separated forever?
Deport families together. Deport families together. We all want you to stay together, people. Deport families together. Deport families together.
Seriously?
Deport families together.
Is this it?
We want you to stay together. Deport.
Is this all you... It's a different story if it's your kid who's killed by an illegal. It is your... I bet. Folks, I'm back. Sorry, I come and go. Sorry, folks. Okay, I want you to see this, folks. What we see here is a pretty small turnout. This is it? It's a different story. It's a different story if someone breaks into your house. It's a different story if somebody attacks your what house is yours that people broke into? What is it? What house? That's what I thought. We want us in. Let us in. Let us in. Let us in.
USA! USA! USA!
Let us in. Let us in. Let us in. Let us in. We agree with you. Let us in. USA. USA. We love immigrants too.
USA! USA! This ain't stolen land. This is conquest.
Who stole it? Is that your? No, it isn't. Not anymore. Not. Where did they come from? Where did they come from? Okay. This is Torrance land. Who stole it? Stole what? Yep. Who stole what? What are you talking about? Who stole what?
No ICE, no KKK, no fascist USA. No ICE, no KKK, no fascist USA. No ICE, no KKK, no fascist USA.
You ain't nobody. You don't scare me. You don't scare me. You don't scare me, homie.
You want David? Thanks, boss. Appreciate it.
You want to fight? Yeah, you're not stepping up. Because you're a fake. Because you're a fake.
Call ICE. No KKK, no fascist USA. Call ICE. No KKK, no fascist USA. Call ICE. No KKK, no fascist USA. Let's get other ones. Look at that. You see, there's a border. You believe in borders, don't you? See, there's a border right there. You don't believe in borders? Wait, don't go. Don't go. Don't go. Why are you walking away? Tell me, do you have a door? Do you lock it? If you don't believe in borders, then why do you like have a wall and lock your door at night? You don't want to talk to me? Okay. Uh-oh, it's serious.
That's a racist.
Sorry.
That's racist. How do you know? You're racist. You're racist. You're racist.
You're racist. Racists go home. 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 Racists go home.
Illegals go home. You're racist. You're racist.
He ran out of steam, didn't he?
You're racist. You're racist. You're racist. You're racist. You're racist.
Oh, wow.
You're racist. You're racist. You're racist. You can give it, but you can't take it.
No, they sure can. All right, folks, sorry, I'm going to have to wrap up because I've got another engagement. But we did it here. We're showing our support. Vote McDonald for LA County Sheriff.